Hello, how is it going, everybody? Welcome to KSP TV YouTube channel. Today we want to show you how to make HSI stakes. But before we jump into that, I want to say hello, Patrick. How is it going?
Hello, everybody. Hi, AAVE. Everything is going well here. Hope everybody does well out there. And today, as you said, let's show the audience how to make an HSI stake. So let's bring up our screen share. First of all, what you need to do is open up your MetaMask. You can also have a hardware wallet attached, connected with the MetaMask, like a Ledger or a Tracer. And then you just sign into your MetaMask with your usual password. And then you go on the site Hedron.pro. And here on Hedron.pro is a new smart contract built on top of HEX, which gives you more flexibility when you stake your HEX. So like on go.hex.com, which is the smart contract of HEX, you can stake your HEX. And here on Hedron.pro, you can also stake your HEX. The reason why we are doing it here with the Hedron smart contract is because this staking gives us more flexibility over our stake. For example, it gives us the option to sell our stake, the complete stake, to a different market participant earlier than at the selected time frame. So what we can do here with the Hedron smart contract is we can, from the get-go, stake 5,555 days. And even if in 5 years, in 10 years, we decide to not want to have this stake anymore, we can wrap it and sell it to another market participant. Every HEX staker, legacy stakes, and new created stakes get the option, the possibility to mint free Hedron. And now to make the HSI stake, we go up here, create HEX HEX stake instance. And there you see, okay, amount to stake, length of days. And here we just go 1,000 HEX and we go at the maximum, the 5555. And at first we need to approve our HEX. That what we are proving here is that this smart contract can use our HEX to create a stake. So the function here that is also audited, it's nothing malicious going on here. It tells you as well. And here we see the little transaction fee in order to just make this permission. Because the Hedron smart contract, the Hedron dApp, needs permission to access my HEX in order that the smart contract can make this stake for me. If you want to do just a part, a custom spend limit. So if you just want to make, for example, one HSI stake worth 1,000 HEX, then you can go here with the number 1,000 custom spend limit. Or if you want to make like several HSI stakes over the year, you can make one time the approval limit, the unlimited here. And I just go on save, I go on confirm. If you have a hardware wallet connected, then now is the time where you need to accept and send the transaction on the hardware wallet as well. You see like new notification. It's now in the process. We see here like please wait. It's now getting processed on the blockchain, our approval, and in a minute it's there and we can make our HEX instance. Pro on the Hedron smart contract, then we see now the stake type, which is a HSI stake, an instant stake. Stake status is unlocked. We see the 1,000 HEX we staked gave us 130.66 B shares. It's still pending because it only goes live when the HEX day switches over to the next day. And then we see here mintable Hedron that will be going on from the first live day. So tomorrow we will already see like mintable Hedron here, and here we see borrowable Hedron. So here we have actions, and the actions are mint when over the days we have mintable Hedron. We could borrow against our stake, but then we also need like to pay a monthly rate back. We can tokenize. That is the thing what I said, the flexibility thing. So even before the 5555 days are over, you can press here tokenize and then sell this tokenized stake on the OpenSea platform, for example, to another person. Or if like you complete the stake till the 5,555 days. Here you can also end stake or like run the good accounting function. We have a different video on that. And here you also have the button stake info. And the stake info button, if I press that, here I see on which stake, on which address this HSI stake is on. So if you want to have a complete overview of your portfolio and you already made a few HSI stakes, then you can go actions and then stake info, and then you see the individual addresses where it is on, and then you can use a tool, for example, like StakerApp, where you just copy paste those different addresses in, and you have a perfect overlook over your portfolio.
Awesome, Patrick. And now, what is the reason why we made a HSI stake? It is because we want to be liquid, but also earn our Hedron. What is for you the most interesting thing about doing this?
So what I can do here is I get more flexibility with the most amount of interest, because only a 5555 stake gives me obviously the best interest in HEX, and but with the HSI stake, I get the best interest and I get all the flexibility of those actions, like that I can borrow Hedron, because I cannot borrow Hedron with this native stake. If I go here, I only have the mint function. And here with the actual HSI, I have several functions, which brings me way more flexibility for the future. So if I decide I want to make moves here, I can do those moves. If I only have the 5555 stake over go.hex.com, then I cannot do anything. Actually, I would lose everything if I don't at least complete half of the distance. So if I at least complete 7.6 years, then I get my principal back. But here with the HSI stakes, if I say in 7 years I don't want to earn this awesome interest anymore, then I can tokenize the stake and sell it on the open market.
And like you said, it's really important. This is only been able to do once you do an HSI stake. With the native stakes, you cannot tokenize them, right?
Exactly. So if you, as you can see here with the native stake, I can only use the mint function where I see like mintable Hedron. So I could mint here 125,000 Hedron. And with the HSI stake now, over the days, I also get mintable Hedron, B shares times 1 times days. Or I can borrow, and this is like the borrowable amount for the whole staking length. So in the end of the 5,555 days, I would also be able to mint the 725,000 Hedron, or I can already borrow against my stake. But then keep in mind, you also need to repay that on a monthly base with a little interest fee. And if you don't do that for at least 3 months, then you would lose your HSI stake, because then it gets to a public auction.
So you see, HSI stakes a really useful tool to earn more HEX on your stakes. I hope you guys find this video interesting and helpful. Please give us a like and subscribe, and we see us in the next one.
Exactly. Goodbye.